Oh, gets it in the right area. That's such a good delivery. First up. Oh, turned him around, and that's gone into the gap. May just run away into the fence. Oh, that's pretty incredible from the left-hander. Oh, that's a wide delivery down the leg side. Not a start that he was hoping for. An easy, soft ball. Makes room and cracks it, and that's gone through. That's bad fielding. Shoaib Malik, who's usually safe, has let one sneak through his legs. Oh, that's gone and done the distance. It's flat, and it's a 6. Oh, bowled a magnificent delivery, making room, trying to hit it through the offside, and Vabriaz judged it to perfection.
Delivery, slow ball, then followed up with the quick Yorker right on that middle and leg line. Khawaja giving himself room to hit the ball through the offside, and he's done for pace. As simple as that, he's done for genuine pace.
Oh, plays the cut shot and will find the fence. I think that ball will hit the cushions now. Oh, hits the turf, hits the square, gets it past the man at point and into the fence. Makes room and gets it past the man at point. What a good shot that is. Slapped it past point. Warner is in good frame of mind. Oh, bowled him quick and hitting the stumps. Vabriaz is on fire. What a delivery this is. Beaten for pace and also the length. I think he was looking to play forward, then went back, opened himself, squared up, and Vabriaz with a terrific delivery. Bowl at good pace. Will it be given as a 4? Did he play it? Yeah, given as, oh, yeah, 4-leg byes. Oh yes, it came back, and another one bites the dust. It's a similar result to the other two. To judge this one, this skidded through, and he had no chance because he didn't have a line of defense. Once he missed the line and the pace on that one. Dive, and that's well connected by Smith. What a good response.
Here with low flying jets as the reverse sweep comes out. I was just about to say that this situation suggests to Maxwell to play a more orthodox way. Nicely played, there's nothing wrong with that. Now that's a good stroke. That's more what I'm talking about. That's in his ballpark. There's no risk with that. It's 90 for 3. Take Australia to that 180 if he keeps going. That's all right for Smith as well. The captain of the Australian cricket team. He brings up the 100 for Australia. Pull shot, and he's hit it right where he wanted it to. Forward of the man on the fence. So he's hit a couple of shots really hard to that side of the ground. That was one of them. What about this one? Right into the dugout of the Australians. No, continues, gets it through very quickly, and so does that one. That is swift. How's that got to the fence? It almost accelerates on this outfield. It's like concrete under the grass. Oh, he wants to flog that one, and that's when he gets a bit fancy. He was going along so nicely, Maxwell. Trying to time it a little bit more. That'll be 4. That'll be 4. That's nicely played. That's a good finish. That's a good pull shot, Shane Watson. And that's his first boundary.
Ball for Australia. Full one through. Squeeze it past the man in the deep. It's misfielded. And that hurts. Amir, the bowler, not happy with that.
Khalid Latif, the fielder, and that's where he has to improve a lot. Khalid, the circle.
Whip through the leg sides, big hit from Watson. Goes back about 15 to 20 rows and into the crowd, and a much needed one for Australia. Goes again, it goes flaying out into the deep. over that gully region, and it'll get to the rope. This has become a big over for Australia. 17 from it, 152 for 4. Gives himself some room. Wonderful shot. Straight over cover for 6. It was in the slot and he paid the price, Sammy.
Unbelievable shot from Watson.
Smith gets in the act. Beautiful placement. He gave himself some room. There was no third man and he just put it in the right area. Another full one. It goes into the deep. He's got enough on it. It's a big gap out between deep mid-off and cover. And it trickles into the rope. Oh, he whipped it to the leg side anyway. What was going on there? That is just wonderful from Stephen Smith. Straight up in the air. It's going to fly over the slips and into the fence. He's done him for pace, but Watson was lucky and he knows it. Got the short one. He goes into the deep. The man's getting battled. Tests the boundary and it goes over it. It just seemed to hang in the air a long, long time and Watson gets away with it. What can he do? And it's a leg by in the end. So 14 runs off that over. And after the 20 overs, Australia 193 for the loss of 4 wickets. They were in trouble at 3 for 57, but they've recovered well. So there we have it. It's a big game for both these sides. Pakistan need to win, so do Australia. And Pakistan need 194. We'll go to a break and we'll see you on the other side.
That's a good channel. Nice from Hazelwood. Here he goes. And it's a 4. I think it's Khawaja with a full-length dive. Not as athletic as some of the other Aussies on the park. That's another good shot. Square drive this time off the front foot. He's not even bothering to run for that one, Sharjeel. Oh, that's a straight smash. Take that. That's scintillating stuff. Great strike from Sharjeel. Oh yes, in his area of strength, and he muscles it into the fence. A cracking shot. He's so good at picking the length early. Oh, that's gone up in the air. That's a poor shot. That really is poor. He's perished. He's gone, Ahmed Shahzad. And this was pretty unnecessary because Sharjeel was going so well. All he needed was to work the ball into the gap and pick a single or two.
For 1.
Oh, how good is that? In front of mid-wicket. That went like a rocket into the fence.
That's muscle down the ground. That'll be 4. That's the first one to the right-hander. He'd field a building. You just felt that he needed a boundary. And immediately gets dispatched for 4. Sharjeel, what sort of form's he in this afternoon? He's looking fantastic. Bowls him! Faulkner gets hit for the boundary, but he backs it up with a wicket. And that is a big wicket. Sharjeel was looking magnificent today.
They Faulkner skidded that one through, more of a traditional ball, and just didn't bounce as much as what he first thought. Little bottom edge, dragged on, and you see those stumps light up.
Nicely struck. He's got enough of it too. That fieldsman there, but flies over his head into the crowd. 4 runs, too short from Watson. Saw him advancing. And that's 50 up for Pakistan. And this run chases on, don't worry. The configuration has changed. That's 4 again. That is delightful. An off drive. Hit as hard as we've seen anything hit all day. And they might just get it. They might just get it, Pakistan. Latif this time sends it into the crowd. Is it going to get there? Just short. It kicks on 2. It'll be a boundary. Bowls him. There he goes, the leggy, the young leggy for Australia. He plays a pivotal role in this side.
Yeah, massive wicket. Just the length that didn't allow him to get underneath the ball.
Just like that. There it is, not quite over the stand, but into the side screen.
It's in the slide and wide and mid-wicket. Aaron Finch diving. Another short one. He gets this into the middle of the bat and it's one bounce into the fence. Today. Goes for it and gets it. Big time. Shahid Afridi.
That's the biggest of the lot. Quieted delivery to Shahid Afridi. Not a great idea.
Goes for it and misses it. Beautiful bowling from Zampa. He went early, Shahid Afridi. You just had the feeling that he knew he was coming. Just dragged it down a little bit. He didn't need to come down the wicket. And disappointment. There you have it. Hitting a 6. Back live. It's full and wide and over cover. That'll help the equation.
That's a good shot from Khalid Latif. He's on 39 of 32.
Goes for it. And he gets it. That long and over the fence. Short one from Watson. It's cost him. The first 3 deliveries were Yorkers, and then he went for the short one. Thank you very much, says James Faulkner. 3 slow deliveries in a row, and the closer does it.
Cleverly bowled. That's why he's good in the last 2 to 3 overs, James Faulkner. He's got the wicket of set batsman.
Right out the back of the hand from Faulkner. 3 in a row. And just didn't get close to it, did he? He was the informed batsman Latif, 46 from 41. Right out the back of the hand, the slow ball goes up in the air. Might feel short. It doesn't, though. Good work from Coulter-Nile. Another wicket to Faulkner, and Australia closing in on victory. That's got enough on it. It has. It's going to go a long way back into the crowd. That'll help.
That'll definitely help. Good shot.
Full toss. That'll go out and that'll be a boundary. So 10 off the last 2 deliveries. 14 from the over. 164 for 6. Tries to get it up and over, and it'll be an easy catch. I like the idea, but it was an easy one for James Faulkner. It is, and he's gone for it. He should be out, it is, it's all over for Wahab Riaz. Gets that. That is well hit, mid-on, coming around, and misses it. It was there for the taking. Warner will be disappointed because he's a class fielder. It went to the long end of this ground, and I think a hand on it and over the rope. Gets a little bit on it. And just a couple of runs, and it's well bowled to James Faulkner. And for Pakistan, their hopes of dreams of moving into the next stage of this tournament are dashed. For Australia, they move in a step closer to the semi-finals, and it will be a showdown against India, in fact a quarter-final. Australia getting up over Pakistan by 21 runs, winning the toss, selected batting first, and 193 on the board from Australia, just too much for Pakistan. All in all, Australia winning this game. They will go through to take on India in a quarter-final, a knockout game on Sunday. But for Hiran Mahali, Australia getting up by 21 runs over Pakistan.